What's up, guys? It's Sean with Shawn Realty here. Today, I'm going to share with you 97229 overall market price per square foot and what you can do to get the top dollars if you're thinking about selling in this neighborhood. As you know 97229 is mostly like a Bethany and some other suburban neighborhoods. You know the neighborhood, so I'll give you some of the price per square foot. How many homes are doing the price decreasing when you're selling? When you overprice certain products, it doesn't sell. As you may know, let me go ahead and share the Altos report here. So I'm looking at the Altos report, which is updated weekly, and 97229. It says here overall slight seller's advantage. So what I noticed overall in the last 6 months is that price is still slightly increasing in like a medium price or average price. However, the market time is increasing as well. So things are selling a little bit slower than before. However, prices is gradually inching up like 1% every other month or so. And just looking at the overall data, and I'll go into the price per square foot so you can understand just overall your home value at the time. So right now, price per square foot is $327. And price decrease. This is kind of interesting one because like 30% range, right? High 20 to high 30% range. What that means is that when a listing hits the market, it doesn't sell in the first so many weeks. So the sellers reducing the price to attract buyers' offers. And this means it's like one out of three, one out of four listings have price reduction. That's what it means. And inventory has been slightly increasing as well. The median rent has jumped pretty high, 31.95. It's because this rental market is pretty small. There aren't that many single family homes for rent. So if some homes, nice homes, rent at 3,200 bucks, that's what it means. But overall, it was staying around like 26, 27, $2,800 a month rent has been typical. So that's what I'm going to share. And now let's focus on the price per square foot. And I'll give you the historic data of last like 5 years. So you can kind of see where we have been and where we are and where we're headed toward. Now, in 2019, the price per square foot was way under $300 per square foot. And I think we bought our house here in Bethany around 2018 or 19. I can't remember exactly. Probably 2018 or 17. The price per square foot was about like a mid 200, 250, 260 in that range. And then pandemic happened. And then in 2021, right there, like a May-ish, this is when it broke the $300 per square foot range because everybody thought that they needed a bigger home. And then since then, it gradually went up, or not gradually, it's really fastly went up because of the low interest rate environment and everybody went. This is when we got like 15, 20, 30 offers on a listing. Now the peak was around right before that, the rate peak, right? The beginning of 2022, it jumped to about 330, $340 per square foot, which now it's kind of remaining in that range, and we're not going to see any like a mid $200 per square foot time anymore. However, interesting thing is even though the interest rate is really high, the affordability is really low, there it seems like there are plenty of buyers. People who are moving in from California, they just sold $2 million home. They're not going to be bothered by this price range. They think that it's a good deal. And those are typically good buyers. They're going to pay without any issues. So now we're looking at 2000, summer of last year was probably the worst time because this is when the buyers thought, oh, the interest rate is too high. Rate has to come down at some point, but it has not. So now it's going back up because now people gave up for waiting for the lower rate. Now the 7% rate has become just norm. And that's where we are. And right now it's about like 330, 35, 32. So if you have, let's say, 2,500 square foot home, you just multiply that 2,500 times 332, and I believe you're going to get about like $820,000 range. Obviously, this is depending on the neighborhood, your home finish, the location, whether it has negative features as like a busy road, sloped road, bunch of staircase in the front of the house, small lot, bad sort of privacy, high voltage wire, right next to highway or busy road. And those are the negative features that sometimes the sellers and sellers agent they kind of miscalculate into the pricing of the home. And when that happens, houses are gonna sit. And you may become one of those 1 out of 3 home sellers have to do the price reduction. So this is when you need to know what are good things about my house, what are bad things about my house, and price accordingly so that when you first 2 to 3 weeks, you get the best offer, the top dollar offer, and not going into third, fourth, fifth weeks where buyers may think that, well, this is overpriced or there must be something wrong with the house. So you want to take advantage of that market momentum when you first list. That means you have to price it right. So if you have any questions about your home in 97229 or in the Portland Metro, I'm here to help give you a free home pricing and the marketing advice. So you can reach me at the number. Other than that, I hope this was helpful to understand the 97229 market and what's going on. Oh, one last thing that I wanted to add is that the market is, in my opinion, just based on the inflation side of things, the price will gradually still go up. Maybe by the end of the year, in the next 6 months, I expect about 2 to 3% home appreciation in the entire market, especially because our market is well diversified with the different employers. If it's a smaller town, like let's say Corvallis, where school is one of the biggest employer, it could actually have negative price going down, but more diversified big cities like ours in the Portland Metro, I don't see that happening. And the rate wise, it doesn't seem like they can lower the Fed funds rate this year at least. So I don't expect anything below high 6% range. More likely it's going to stay around 7% for the next 6 months or so. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and subscribe, please. And if you have any questions about your home value, please give me a call. Thanks for watching and thanks for your support. Have a great day.